A lot of pastors and church leaders still have a hard time accepting online dating. In fact, any kind of matchmaking services is still treated with suspicion. But are Christians allowed to use this method or not? Nowadays, the internet has become an expansion of our world. We can meet friends, chat for hours, share pictures, and play games. We do our banking online, and we could buy everything that we would ever need online. Everyone uses it, Christian and non-Christian alike. The internet is even used by pastors to expand their ministries through ebooks and podcasts. So it's not surprising that people use it to find a life partner. What does God say about online dating? Nothing, of course. The Bible doesn't say anything about any kind of matchmaking services. In fact, God doesn't talk about dating or even how to find your spouse. The way you find your partner is not very important. People can meet and fall in love under all types of circumstances. What is important to God is that you stay pure in the process and you choose someone that will work to keep His kingdom running. When something is in a gray area, you can use 1 Corinthians 6:12. I have the right to do anything, you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything. Is it to your benefit to use online dating services? It can be, if you use it well. It's like a car. Nowhere in the Bible does it mention driving a car. You could use it in a way that is not pleasing to God by driving to a porn shop or selling drugs. Or you can use it to please God by driving people to church or going to witness to people who are unsaved. It's the same thing with the internet. It's just a tool at your disposal designed to make your life easier. God doesn't judge the tool, He judges how you use it. Just because online dating is not a sin doesn't mean that you should subscribe to every dating website you can find. None of them are perfect. However, some are completely unsuitable for Christians. There are dating sites for all kinds of people, even for fans of skiing. So first, make sure you go on a site for fans of Christ. You won't find any Christian that are following God on a site that openly promotes sex and short-term relationship. All it takes is a little research to find out if you should go on the site or not. For example, find out who owns it. We did some research on one of these so-called Christian websites, and after 3 clicks, we discovered it was owned by Penthouse. The company that owns the sites will tell you a lot about the core values of the site. In your searches, you will quickly notice that the word Christian means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. When filling in the information for your profile, you might even see that you can select by denomination. If you don't want to change denominations, just don't message those who are not part of your denomination. Just because you subscribe to a site doesn't mean that you have to accept all the matches they give you. After all your research, you could find a site that is owned by a Christian ministry and still find subscribers that are not following God. Users with names like Slut6969, and they don't give a good reputation to the Christian website. But it's not entirely their fault either. They will do their best to offer a site with Christian values. But people will do as they want. It's simply up to you to refuse any contact with those kind of users and report those abusive users to the owners of the website. There is not a single website that is perfect and will only give you perfect matches, because behind those computers, they are imperfect person. Choose a website that supports the Christian faith and use your best judgment. God created you with intelligence, so use it. If you want to try this method, we recommend you this book, which really covers everything you need to know on the subject. To buy it, check our website. We gave all the links where you can find it.